secrets of the past.
In the most remote, least explored continent on Earth lies a mystery that continues to baffle and intrigue: what appear to be massive pyramid-shaped structures hidden beneath the ice of Antarctica. Are these truly pyramids built by an ancient civilization lost to time? Or is there a more grounded, scientific explanation behind the mystery? Today, we dive deep into satellite images, geological studies, and expert analysis to uncover the truth behind the so-called Antarctic pyramids. The buzz began around 2012, when certain Google Earth images began circulating online. These photos showed pyramid-shaped mountains in Antarctica, particularly near the Ellsworth Mountains in a region called Heritage Range. Conspiracy theorists quickly claimed these were evidence of a lost civilization, perhaps even predating the Egyptian pyramids. Websites and YouTube videos fueled the fire, often featuring titles like "Proof of Ancient Civilization in Antarctica" or "Antarctica Pyramid Discovered." But what do scientists say? The most often cited structure is located near coordinates 79 degrees 58 minutes 52.60 seconds south, 81 degrees 57 minutes 58.71 seconds west, part of the Ellsworth Mountains in western Antarctica. From satellite imagery, the formation appears strikingly symmetrical: 3 visible sides, sharp angles, and a shape resembling a traditional pyramid. Its peak rises roughly 1,200 meters, 4,000 feet, above sea level. Other similar shapes have been found scattered across the continent. Experts have a much more grounded explanation: glacial erosion. According to Dr. Eric Rignot, a glaciologist at the University of California, these pyramid-like formations are examples of nunataks, rocky peaks that protrude through ice sheets. Nunataks are sculpted by millennia of extreme weather, including wind erosion, glacial movement, repeated freeze-thaw cycles. These natural processes can create sharp, angular mountain peaks that may appear pyramid-like, especially from an aerial perspective. Pareidolia, seeing patterns. Scientists also warn against pareidolia, the brain's tendency to recognize familiar shapes, like faces or structures, in random stimuli. The theory of pyramids in Antarctica has endured for several reasons. Association with ancient Egypt. The mystery of the Egyptian pyramids often leads to speculative links with other continents. Pop culture influence. Movies like Alien vs. Predator, 2004, depicted ancient pyramids buried in Antarctic ice. Scientific gaps due to Antarctica's harsh conditions. Less than 1% of its surface is explored in detail. This leaves room for speculation. Desire for mystery. Humans are naturally drawn to mysteries, and Antarctica is the most enigmatic place on Earth. To date, no archaeological evidence of human-made structures has ever been found beneath the ice. According to the British Antarctic Survey and National Science Foundation, extensive geological surveys, seismic scans, and ice-penetrating radar show no indication of artificial structures. Furthermore, no artifacts, no construction debris, no traces of ancient habitation. These findings are consistent across studies by the Scientific Committee on Antarctic Research, SCAR. One argument used by fringe theorists is that Antarctica wasn't always covered in ice. That's partially true. Around 34 million years ago, Antarctica was forested and had a temperate climate. Fossilized trees and leaf imprints confirm this. However, hominids, early humans, didn't appear until roughly 6 million years ago, and Homo sapiens emerged only around 300,000 years ago. There is no credible evidence that a technologically advanced civilization existed in Antarctica at any point in known history. One argument used by fringe theorists is that Antarctica wasn't always covered in ice. That's partially true. Around 34 million years ago, Antarctica was forested and had a temperate climate. Fossilized trees and leaf imprints confirm this. However, hominids, early humans, didn't appear until roughly 6 million years ago, and Homo sapiens emerged only around 300,000 years ago. There is no credible evidence that a technologically advanced civilization existed in Antarctica at any point in known history. The idea of pyramids in Antarctica captures the imagination. It taps into our fascination with ancient mysteries and the unknown. But science reminds us to look for evidence, not just shapes. While the Antarctic pyramids are real geological formations, there is no proof they were built by any civilization. Rather, they are the result of nature's powerful, ancient forces. Still, one truth remains. Antarctica continues to guard its secrets beneath layers of ice, and perhaps one day, it will surprise us. What do you think? Are these just mountains shaped by time, or could there be more under the ice? Leave your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for more science-backed explorations of the world's mysteries, and don't forget to like the video if you found it informative. Stay curious.